What up? Tyler here, Tarver Academy. If you could real quick, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't have to do this. You can like hit the keyboard. I don't want you to mess up your screen. You hit subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Speaking of appreciate it, let's turn to this. Not a good segue. Okay, so here's this problem. You'll get something like this on pretty much every ACT or like large standardized test. You'll get some sort of like a logical reasoning problem like this. So let's look at this one and see how we work it. What does the middle expression need to be for the rows and columns to be equivalent? So here it is. What does that need to be for them to be the exact same rows and columns in equivalency? I'm going to repeating it in a weird way, but go ahead and work this. Pause it, work the problem, and now you're back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to reread this with you. Okay, so we want, what does this need to be right here in the middle for these to be equal on the rows and then also equal on the columns, okay? So pretty much just, I say process elimination, there are just steps to it, okay? So let's start by finding out what these equal, okay? We want to find our rows first. So negative 4x plus 9x, I'm doing plus because it's a positive. So negative 4x plus 9x is 5x, plus 2x is 7x, okay? So unless I messed up, this one should be 7x as well. So 4x minus 5x, which would be negative 1x, and negative 1x plus 8x is 7x. So it is correct, okay? So now I need to see what does this need to be right here to make these three add up to equal 7x. There's a couple ways you could do this, okay? You could just like kind of start figuring out, put numbers in, but if you want to work it mathematically, you could just recopy this over here. 7x, we don't know what this is, so I'm going to say it's y plus y, because you've gotta, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. Okay, minus 3x, and I know it equals 7x. That's what I want it to equal, okay? So, all I want to do is get y by itself, and that'll help me figure out what this is. So, to get y by itself, I'm going to do the opposites to get them across this little equal sign. So, I'm going to add 3x. So, that's 7x plus y equals, let's see, what that looks like a t. 7x plus 3x is 10x, and then 7x, I need to get rid of it, so I'm going to subtract it because it's a positive 7x. So I'm going to subtract from both sides, y equals 3x. Okay, so I got it to be 3x. Now, the cool thing that they did is they said it's not just the rows, but the columns as well. So I essentially get to check my answer and make sure I did it correct. So I just need to go through and add these together and make sure they are all equal. So negative 4x and 4x, those are going to cancel out. So that's 7x as well. Oh, wow. So maybe they meant that everything, rows and columns, are equal. I didn't get that. I thought it would have been like all the rows are equal and all the columns are equal. So something we figured out along the way. Let's add these together. 9x plus 3x, that's 12x. Subtract 5 from 12 is 7x. So we're good. Last one, 2x minus 3x is negative 1x, and negative 1 plus 8 is 7x. So we got 7x's all the way around. And are you thinking, okay, well 7x is my answer? No. What does the middle expression need to be? That's what they're asking. So your answer is actually 3x. That's why it's always really good to go back and read the question. That way you're not like in the heat of the problem. We'd have thought, oh, okay, the answer is 7x because that's what everything equaled. They literally had 6 things equal 7x, but it's not the answer to the question they asked. So always reread that, okay? Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe. Have more videos for you. Learn some math, talk about some education, and just have a whole lot of fun. Don't forget to be learning out there. Peace.